No. Yeah. I was just thinking about, I remembered that exclamation mark. And those exclamation marks must mean something. Any violations of the schedule, thus marked exclamation mark, shall be disciplined by the punishment of solitary confinement. Ah, how late is it? Yeah, yeah. We're gonna break in later. Do you think they're going to notice that we weren't there in the first half? I, yeah, I'm here, all pious and holy and pay indulgences 100 groschen? No? Oh, do you think we can unlock it? No, we can't. That's very sad. I was just like, maybe that's a way to break it open and that's how we can get the money. Door which we could lockpick. This also looks like loot. It is loot, we just can't take it. How do they even know whether I was here if they all have their eyes closed? Okay, we're going to be a pious monk. Hmm. Ah, we're already late. You're the prior. Stealth kill. Unfortunately disabled. I mean, what? I want to pickpocket you. I pickpocket you? Is that stupid?
Stop, Gregor!
Oh, come on, I'm on...
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
You're right,
I'm
brother.
just...
This is your first warning.
Ugh.
Don't do it again.
I'm just on the way to... well, steal. To eat, I mean.
All the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle
I
words
really want to
and
steal from the
foolish
prior.
laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual.
Henry's heading the right way for a smack
Such
bottom.
conversation we do not permit at the
I mean,
open his mouth.
maybe that's what I'm aiming for.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus.
Really want to steal from him. There's no one else here? There's no one else here. But I mean, if he sees me stealing, I'm gonna be royally fucked. There are other people. Okay. And there's a key, there's a key. Yes! Nice. We did it. Aye. I can assert that this time the food isn't poisoned. Yeah. Why can't I eat? I want food. What the heck? Do we have like a designated place to eat? I guess so. That is kind of stupid. And Solarius is still eating. Eating the whole day. Maybe I'm just envious. But I mean, he was sitting here like an hour ago too, right? Nom nom. Okay, I think we're done with eating. Okay, yeah, we have nourishment at 100. So we do have the key. We're waiting for the blood and we just have to wait till tomorrow for that. It really feels like we're about to just finish this, right? I mean, get to know the other novices, I guess we could still do that. But we already know who it is. So it's just unnecessary social contact here. Hey there,
What is it, brother?
Antonius. Aw, tell me something about yourself. Let's go with that.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a merchant. So I left the shop to my brother and decided to become a monk. It's peaceful here. There's food and lots of time to read.
So you chose to come
I
here.
know that's a wrong
That
story,
may seem
Antonius.
strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
It seems like there's another downpour coming. What is this weather today? Rain, sun, rain, sun, rain, sun. I mean, I at least hope you get like lots of rainbows. Very fitting for Pride Month.
What was I supposed to get again?
Blood and key, right?
Christ almighty. How many holes do you have in that head of yours?
Hey.
Keys to the monastery and the goat skin of blood. The keys are the most important, or at least some lockpicks.
We have the keys. Well. Just thinking, where else do I wanna sneak around? Which other room would be interesting to look into? This room. We do have the key for that. Okay. Okay. That's not what using a key looks like. Oh well. Just magically open. The door's like, huh, I sense the key in your inventory. Sure. Nice, that's just another way outside. Oh yeah, rainbow for Pride Month would be so great. Yeah, right? I wonder where all those ripped pages are supposed to be. Because, I mean, we have been in most rooms, right? I wonder if someone has them, if we have to steal them. Maybe I'm just looking for an excuse to steal.
I'm telling you, someone's been creeping around in the corridor at night.
What?
This ain't creeping. He was stomping about like a bear.
That must have been Brother Cicada. He can't sleep and prays long into the night.
Yeah, that doesn't sound sus at all.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
I'm like, do I want to ask something about the monastery?
Can you leave the monastery?
Where would you go? You've everything you need here. Anyway, all the doors
Yeah,
here are
work,
closed and
food,
locked tight,
sleep.
so no one can get in or out.
How about we just walk around, open all the doors, and wait for mayhem to transpire?
What can you tell me about the novices here?
And what can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yorick is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager, perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working.
Yeah, she's
and will
such a
help
gossip
with
queen,
anything,
dude.
But prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I...
He's just gossiping about everyone. Hey, dude. Who are you, Minthara? Work, food, sleep, books, cook. Wow. I mean, I guess you're not wrong, Luna, huh? But I think they're disappointingly not gay here. Yeah. I mean, I guess we could talk to Lucas, because I think we never did that. But I'm not sure where he is, how he looks like. Are you Lucas? You are!
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I didn't expect
I
that.
saw you at the ceremony.
I know. It was hard not to notice you.
And you are?
Lucas, also a novice. Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
Rude. I have like 5 options to ignore his request.
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
I don't know much, but ask away.
And now we can ask.
Tell me about Antonius.
I'd like to, but there's nothing to tell. I've never spoken to him. I've never asked about him.
Ah. Wait.
You really don't know anything about anyone? Well, thanks anyway.
Don't get upset.
I mean, I guess if he's happy like that.
Sorry I can't tell you more. I just haven't felt like getting to know anyone yet.
Boy, it sounds even more boring as it already is. I guess if we didn't already know who it is, he would be a suspect. At least to some degree. Because, I mean, we know he's new, we know he doesn't know anyone. I don't know if we even can do something anymore. I mean, I guess I can still try to find the money. I wouldn't even know where to find it. Unlock, that's just another way out, isn't it? Yep. That's kind of cool that we can just open all the doors. Alright, now that we can go outside, we can call our horse and we can get our inventory. We don't have enough money. Fuck me. I was just like, hey, maybe we could just like get our money like that. Nope. Ah, well. But then again, for the 200 groschen, we just get the keys to the monastery, and we have the keys to the monastery, so, yeah. It's also really weird that we still have the quest track down Pius, because, well, we know who that is. I would say tracking down complete. Okay. But I guess also kind of means that we can just go to sleep. The only thing I'm curious about is there is a way to find like the abbot's list. But I mean, where would we even find it? Huh? Suddenly I'm trespassing? Alright, be quick. There we go. What? Ah, it's just another place where we can sleep. But still, why was it locked? Eh.
He was stomping about like a bear.
That must have been Brother Sir Cater. He can't sleep and prays long into the night.
Nice how they're all gossiping about Sarkator. I guess just to show you that he's the thief here. But where would we find the abbot's list? I don't think we have seen so far, like, do we even know who the abbot is? I'm wondering where there could be an office. I think if we go into the library, there was also another locked door, right? Maybe we have to go there. And there's someone. I hate you. Specifically you.
Get away from that cabinet. The books stood in there aren't for your eyes to see.
Yes, I know. You already told me like 20 times. We're just gonna wait 2 hours. And I'm just hoping that he's going to leave, so we can find out what's behind the door. But since it's a hard lock to pick, I don't know. I'm so curious how you could get that 200 groschen. Because, I mean, there has to be a way. Because, I mean, otherwise, without, like, lockpicking skilled enough, you would fail here, right? Lock. Yeah, but that's just the... yeah. But hey, we do have a torch here, so we finally have some lights. Is that another way outside? Ugh. There are bats here, so someone might come back. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. Nice. Ooh. Dried meat. I mean, don't mind if I do. Besides that, I don't see anything interesting. See what this leads to. Lockpick very hard. There is definitely something here. Oh my gosh. There's a prior. Ooh. Good thing he didn't wake up. Why is he not waking up? I mean... Okay, we didn't save in a while, so I'm allowing myself to save here. Because I didn't want to lose all the progress. And then we're going to do something stupid, because I mean, we just saved, right? Be very quiet, Henry. Be very quiet. I wouldn't even see if he gets up. Because, I mean, it's dark. Trespassing. Oh, maybe here I can find some documents from him. It's it down here. Jotted notes. Let's have a look. Another chest. I'm just expecting him to show up and jump scare me. Key to forbidden books. Good thing that we already have that key. Hey, jotted notes. Okay, with the ring light in front of me, I can't read it. We're not gonna read it here. I'm gonna use the torch here. Boy, so many doors to lockpick. Go. It's another bed. Sleep and safe, actually. Curious. I could just sleep here. A toilet. Another door to lockpick. I mean, at least we're leveling up our skill here. We're making sounds, aren't we? Why am I making sounds if I'm not lockpicking? Oh gosh, that was loud. That was not good. Where am I? I completely lost. What? Okay, we can't lose anything anymore here, so let's read the notes. Remember, descend from the gate of faith between the shadow of the cathedral and the wooden stockade. Pass contritely through the dry river bed beneath the great bridge. Like Moses, fearlessly still the waters, ascend to dry lands among the bulrushes, find your faith, and search in the burning bush. It sounds like a quest, doesn't it? We're keeping that in mind. And we continue our quest. Our quest to unlock all the locked doors. Where even are we? And there's no one here. That's also weird, right? Gosh, if we're going to be caught here, we're going to lose so much progress. There's nothing in here. A locked, empty chest. Oh, very disappointing. Okay, but if I remember correctly, we actually did get a perk. Yes. So, repairman. After successfully picking a lock, you have 20% chance of any broken lock piece to return to your inventory. I mean, we're rarely breaking lockpicks anymore, so it'll be 30% easier for you to open locks when drunk. Yeah. Because also you're going to be like noisier. I don't like that. You're able to work almost silently with lockpick, even if the lockpicking isn't going well. The noise a snapping lockpick makes is reduced by 90%. Might be nice. Lucky Thief. If your lockpick breaks, you have a 10% chance of opening the lock instantly. Or you can unlock easier locks automatically. Now, we want to be silent. We want to be silent. This lock is too difficult. Crazy that there's still locks we can't pick. Making myself want some watermelon at my usual lazy Sunday dinner, fish sticks and fries. Nice, enjoy it. I really love the watermelon season. I actually also had some watermelon today. Unfortunately, the last one I had. There we go. I don't even know where someone could catch us here. This is a way outside, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's where I am. I'm like kinda in between. There's someone in between normal monastery and closed monastery, I guess. Okay. You're trespassing. Hi. I still wonder why the beds are empty. Alright, but we did it. Sneaked around. Weren't caught. So I would say well done. I'm just confused where this weird list is supposed to be. Where's the abbess list supposed to be? And in his absence, a prior. Yeah, but I mean, we walked around there, didn't we? Oh well. We know who it is. Where exactly were our beds again? I don't need no. Up here. Right? Hey party people. Am I waking you up? Here we go. We take the real bed. I bought this one in Edeka, and getting pre-sliced and quarters makes it so much easier. Watermelon season is great. Nice. Ah gosh, when does our day start again? Before we're going to miss something. Everyday labors. Oh my gosh, morning prayer at 4 a.m.? Gosh, people. Ugh. That is so freaking early. Why? Yeah, we got a whole lot of 4 hours of sleep. I will be done. I will be sleeping during morning prayer. Poor Henry, for real. So I'm just going to stop the sleeping a little before 4. But then again, we're at energy 93. We're pretty much awake. Did you already notice the worst thing about the monastery, especially Luna? There's no bathhouse, there's no... So far, I haven't seen any way of like cleaning myself up. And I mean, that we don't have a bathhouse, well, kind of to be expected. But we also don't have like a... We can't even use some water to clean us up, right? I think that's a little bit drastic. And oh gosh, we sleep together in one room with all those unwashed men. Yeah, I don't know. You're neglecting your daily schedule, but... 3 a.m., start of the day. How am I neglecting the start of the day? The game is like, you're getting up the wrong way. You saw me, didn't you? No, you didn't. Of course you're an old man. What the heck, dude? I'm carrying a torch. But like, seriously? I really thought that like you have to go get up at like 3, and then you're going to rush to morning mass at 4, and that's it. I just killed these monks by now. Excuse me, unless I have morals. Not regarding like possessions and stuff like that, but regarding everything else.
If you got too drunk to make it to prayer.
You mean like you're good?
Yeah, I don't want to get drunk. I'm scared what happens if I do that. I mean, we're supposed to escape today, so... But did you just kill all the monks, Alistair? Go to the church. I mean, can we already pick up the blood? Get blood. It doesn't tell me. You know what? Let's go there, because I think it's easier to look for the blood like right now. And not while people are eating. Oh hey, they don't even close the doors. Cool, we can just like walk outside. Hey man, former Christian, I still kill these guys at the church for wasting my time. Oh boy. Yeah, you're not going to be happy to see me. Ugh. Can I get in here, or is that considered neglecting my schedule? Okay, so I guess we just have to wait. Gosh, they're all so slow. Move! Alrighty, I guess we're going to wait. I think I'm never going to remember the times. Oh my gosh, 2 hours of morning prayer. I would just fail. I would be in prison all the time. I have to remember times, I have to pray for 2 hours. What the heck? Okay, are we done?